Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? We are back once again with the Renegade Master. D4 damage of power to the people. No, we're playing farming sim this evening. I decided that I'm just in the farming mood, so that is what we are going to do. So yes, Impatience farm. We got a mess to deal with at the end of the stream last time. I proper messed up the field, didn't I? So we are going to have to figure out the best thing to do with that. And I honestly don't know what that's going to be. So yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, messy field. Yep. Man. Messy field indeed. It is going to be an interesting one to deal with. Right, let's have a strepsil. Hope that that'll help ward off the cough for a little bit. Okay. We drilled this, didn't we? Yes, we have barley growing. And grass growing. And we have a horrendous mess of a field over here. Right. Now, I can't remember what we did in terms of money. I don't know if I've got the right amount of money or the wrong amount of money at the moment. Which is a bit of an issue. So, yeah. This is it's just nightmare fuel, this. It's really bad. Even coming down onto the road there, I need to sort that out somehow. Oh, we got a nice big hole here, look. This is just horrifying. I don't know how we're gonna fix it, I'll be honest. Let's see what we can do. I mean, ultimately, I guess we want it to be smoothed from there to there. So, if we make this brush big, there we go, and just bring this more in line. That should help quite a bit, right? Smooth that bit out. I don't know what to do about this hole here. I don't know how that's managed to appear, really. Can I change the strength of it? No, I can't. I changed brush strength, it's K and L. There we go, right. We'll just try and level the whole thing out a bit, and then I'll chase the edges in again like I did before. Try and bring this back. So we can get the road back. That's helping. Nope. There's a little bump there that we're not going to be able to get rid of. But the rest of it is kind of a bit better. And then Jim will fix it. I don't think I want Jim to fix anything for me, thank you. There we go. Alright, that's helped. Although I don't know what's going on here now. Right, let's take the strength down. What's the deal with this gap here? There we go. Why is this one still here? I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. But yeah, my plan is to just put this back to being some sort of grass or something so that we don't get to see it anymore. Essentially. Because I don't really see what else we can do. There we go, we can make it a bit more natural again now. There we go. I don't want to go too far with it. But yeah, just make it a little bit more nature looking rather than there we go, that's not too bad, that's not dreadful. Cool. Alright, I think we can live with that. And then we'll need to find somewhere else to put the something or other. What are you? You're grass. There we go. And then how do we actually put grass on it? Oh, let's change the brush shape again. It's a little bit mechanical, that, isn't it? There we go. That's nice, and then we'll do this corner as well. There we go, and then we can just dig out that field again. And all will be right with the world once more. Okay, so we fixed the problem, but what we haven't done is given ourselves a the building that we wanted to start with. So we need to do that. I don't think that looks too awful, you know. Oh, blimey. Maybe it looks a bit awful. Yeah. There's a little bit of an issue here. I didn't realise that I'd gone so low there. Let's have another crack at that, shall we? With the levelling tool. So let's go from here. Bring this land back up. That's it. Blimey. That's better. I think that should be a lot better now. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So now we can go back to the painting and, in fact, the plants, meadow grass. Get that back on there. Lovely. There we go. That's better. I feel comfortable that we're back where we were now. At least. Now, I haven't got my building, unfortunately, but you know, you got to start somewhere. So let's get rid of some of this wood, shall we? Where's my other tractor? Here's my other tractor. In the middle of the field. So if we want to go to our left. Over this way. Nice, we can even drive over it without completely dying. That's a good start. Oh. Man. I was worried about that. I'm kind of glad that we've got that sort of sorted out now. Okay, and then we want the trailer. Let's go get those trees then. And get them out of the way. Right. Trees. I mean, you are just going to be a pain whatever. You can go on last, I think. Let's start with you, seeing as you're... Whoa! The right sort of size. Come on. Up you go. Lovely. There we are. Strap that on. Well, don't go under the trailer. That ain't helpful. Like that. There we go. Hurt a tree for your thoughts. I like it. Come on. Okay. Won't let me lift that. Why are you not moving properly? There. That'll do. That's how they make twiglets. I thought they got them from the twiglet zone. I thought they mined them in the twiglet zone. There we are. That one on. Actually lost the whole end of that one. Not much of that was any good apparently. This one should sit on there somewhere. There we go. Fair bit of wood here. I might just sell this here rather than take it to the furniture place. Oh! Blast. That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. I don't know. Trouble is, I make a lot more money out of the furniture. So I really should put in the effort and make the extra money, shouldn't I? Stop rolling off the trailer! You're annoying me now. Ah. Didn't catch it. There. Here we go. Just get that one. That one was just rolling off then. Get rid of that end. Oof. Scraping the bottom of the barrel today. There we are. Lovely. A few little bits and another 2 trees to go. There we are. In fact, another 3 trees. Hello Preston, yes, we got quite a lot of mods on here. The trailer that you're looking at right now is a mod. Yeah, got quite a lot of mods. Come on, Eesh. Right, we're getting near the end at the moment of what it's going to take. I think we're going to have to come back for the other 2 trees. Yeah, we got quite a significant number of mods on this one, so I wouldn't like to tell you what they all were, because we'd be here for a long time. Cool, right. That'll do for this lot. I guess let's take it. No, you know what? I'm just going to sell it. I've got so many trees. Question is, can my tractor actually make it over this ground now that I've ruined the ground entirely? Turns out it can. We will sell it at this place because it's nearby and it's not a lot of stress compared to going to the other one. Oh, is that the... No, that's the buy point. The sell point's over here, right? Right. Let's see it go. Hey, it took the lot. 20 grand for that. That Fiat's a mod. Yes, it is. I usually play vanilla. Any ones you recommend? I mean, fairly new to the game. If you're pretty new to the game, I'd suggest probably just playing on vanilla for a bit more. Get yourself nice and used to it. But yeah, I would start with tractors. This trailer is an amazing mod. This flatbed trailer, because it's auto load as well. So you can drive past bales and it'll pick them up. And it's only like 1,500 quid as well. It's really cheap. So if you're early game, it's something that will really make a lot of difference to you, because you can cart around so many things when you've got a trailer like this. It does make the game a lot easier to have access to these kinds of things. But yeah, Classic tractor mods are usually good. What other mods would I say for definite? I don't even know, to be honest. I've just picked things up as I need them, so the best thing to do is to just play the game, and when you recognise a need, something you're missing, go check out the mods for it. Because there are literally mods for everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so many mods. Easy Dev mod. I wouldn't suggest that to start with. Easy Dev mod is mainly for people like me that make YouTube programs and YouTube videos, and it just makes, basically it's a cheat engine effectively. So I would play the game. If you're just playing the game and you want to enjoy yourself, I wouldn't get the Easy Dev mod. I would just play without it, and then yeah. Once you know what you're doing and you want to like get yourself into a specific position before you start playing. If you start a new map and then you want to do stuff, then I'd grab the Easy Dev mod. It's great for getting out of trouble, basically. If there's a problem, then Easy Dev mod will help you sort it out. But if you keep your modding fairly light to start with, you shouldn't really have any issues and you shouldn't need it. No, I mean it's probably a fair shout. Easy Dev mod, I think, is geared up mostly towards content creators who want to set things up. Like you can add and remove money. If the game doesn't play in the way you want it to play, you can use Easy Dev mod to make it fit what you want. That's its purpose, realistically. And you can move things around the map nice and fast as well. So it's kind of it's good for that. Although experience has taught me never ever teleport a tractor with a loaded trailer. That only ends one way. And it's not a good way. Right, do I have a cultivator? I must do. Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? So let's get this thing sorted. I want to put that corner back in the field. And get the barley. In fact, yeah, it is barley that's in there, isn't it? Right, rear one off. Front one off. Super strength has been useful. Yeah, lumberjack mod, definitely. Lumberjack mod is a great one to get. That'll add the super strength without all of the extra bits that the Easy Dev mod gives you. I don't think I can create fields with that. Do I have an actual cultivator? I don't think I do, you know. My shed's bigger than yours. That shed probably is. This one's smaller though. Do I have a cultivator? I've got a plough. Where's the plough? Over there. Right. I'll have to go grab that then. I wish I'd got a cultivator though. I got rid of it because my seeder doesn't need it. Mr. Plough, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plough. Right. Oh, I don't want to have to do this whole thing with this plough. That's going to take me ages. I don't think I've got a choice though. And also, where are we going to put that biogas plant? I guess we could put it in this field here. Because this is nice and flat. Or up on this corner, maybe. Either way, I need to sort this out. There's not that much to do, to be fair. I think we'll be fine with this. Right, lower plough. Allow create fields. There we go. There we are. Try and get all these bits. Mr. Plow's a loser, and I think he is a boozer. So you better make that call to the Plow King. Such a good show, The Simpsons. There we are. Oh, blimey. Interesting. Okay. We're not quite getting that. I'm going to have to go round again. I think I might have ruined this field quite a bit. Oh, man. Ruined. I've ruined it. Yeah, it is coming out the ground a lot down here. How was taxi service? Oh, it was fine. It was only 10 minutes around the corner, really. Wasn't a big deal. Picked up some fried rice on the way home, even though I didn't really feel like eating. It was all good. There we go. She's getting brought home, so I don't have to go pick her up again. one. Oh, I missed a little bit. That's a shame. There we go. Trying to figure out where the swing is so that I can swing it and make use of that turn. There you go. Swing, 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 swing. Almost. I'm just going to take longer doing it this way, aren't I? Just do it properly. Yeah, that dip is going to be a big problem for the machinery. I might have to smooth that out now and replow it before I continue. It's going to undo a lot of what I've just done. Landscaping smooth. Just there. How's that? Now it's lumpier. What's smoothing doing, honestly? Soften, there we go. Soften is what I'm after. In fact, that whole thing can be softened quite dramatically, can't it? The soften brush doesn't change the environment either. Oh, that's cool. That's way better. I like this. There. There we go. That whole thing looks so much better already. That's perfect. Smoothing lumps into the ground. Got lumps of it round the back. I bet you don't know where that quote's from. Well, you've got some lumps of it round the back. I'll be well impressed if anybody can tell me that. Yeah, but which? Be specific. I need you to tell me that I don't think the character's got a name. Yeah, it is in Brian. Such a good piece, that. Nice, okay. Where should we keep our plough then? Guess over here with the grass stuff. Has this all been softened already, this ground? It's a little bit all over the place, isn't it? It's a little bit wonky. Excuse me. Don't know the character. It's he's one of the like prison guard guys. Oh blimey. Well, that's useless, isn't it? Where they're giving out the crucifixion crosses and making them march off with them. He's one of the guys there. Eric Idle's like handing them out. And it's Terry Gilliam. stood next to him, and he acts as if he can't talk or anything. There we go. Right, sorted. Now I need to replant it. The planter is right there. And I think it's going to need fertilising as well, but we can fertilise it after, it doesn't matter. Right, there we go. Put a seed. And away we go. It's funny how it can't decide what texture to use. There we go, we missed a little bit, but that's not too bad. Seven % of the seed's been used already. Blimey. There we go. Right, sorted. Oh, tree. Didn't want to take the tree with me. Here we go. Nice. Sorted. Okay, I think we're going to need to, like I say, fertilise that now. Yeah, it's got no fertilisation whatsoever. So we are going to have to do a little bit of that, unfortunately. Let's go with that thickness, I think, that width. We'll see how it does. Oh yeah, loads. Nice. And yeah, that's done that corner, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow before we do the rest. But I think we are good to go there. What we still need to do though is to decide on where we're going to put the biogas plant. Let's grab this tree and run it over here. Get rid of it. There we are. Another 450 quid. So, yes, I think our only other option is going to be up here somewhere. Where am I looking? Why are you... Build one. Yeah. So it could go on here. So if I go production generators, is it? Oh no. Where's the mini biogas? Factories. Here we go. Mini biogas plant with mini BGA with refueling. Yeah, this one. Here we go. So where are the interactive zones? They're on that side. So it would want to be that way round for the light. Not that that really matters. We could pop it that way round and just stick it there. That could work. Although... oh, it lets us put it like half on their field. That's interesting. How is that in terms of... that's not bad, you know. Hello, DJ. Welcome along. So it can go there. I feel like it probably wants to go more there. There we go, we've done it. Let's gosh. It took up an awful lot of that field, didn't it? Painting. Nope, it's asphalt. That one. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I might have a bit more ploughing to do. I've gone orange, what are you talking about? Yeah, I went orange the other day. Right, so we got that sorted now. I don't remember what goes in there though. Let's have a look at the factories. So there we go, silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet and potatoes. Okay, so we can probably put potatoes in. Did we save our potatoes? Is that what we were saving them for? Ah, yes. Yes, we did. Okay, so we can start that going now then. We just need to get a trailer. Where is our trailer? Oh, it's right there. Right next to where I'm looking. Right, let's pop this back over here. And then we'll grab our trailer. And get it filled with potatoes. There we go. Right, start filling. Potatoes. Question is that actually worth us doing? "90 electric charge, methane, 1 methane, and 30 digestate." Okay. So we should just put all of this to selling, really, shouldn't we? What does digestate? So that 100 litres equals 30. The electric charge, I don't know what the electric's going to earn us. I guess it's worth doing. I don't know. Somebody told me to do this, so I'm going to do it. We'll figure out if it's worthwhile. I don't know how much more money we'll make by doing this compared to normal. Right, not there apparently, but here. Let's fill her up. Does that thing fill up? No, it doesn't appear to. I was expecting that grey thing to graphically fill up. Right, so now we can turn on potatoes. Oh, it takes straw as well. How about that? Well, potatoes is running. So that's a good thing. I love how we've just stolen part of this field. How do you turn on a potato? Well, you'd know if you watch Toy Story. More potatoes, please. $14,000 litres at a time. I hope this is profitable. Escape thinks he knows everything. I'm not sure he actually does. Here we go. Dump these in here. Oh. We harvested a lot of potatoes from that field. We spent about, what was it, 35 grand or 25 grand or something hiring the harvester. So let's hope it is worth our while. I don't even know how we're going to tell, like, I don't know when the money comes in from this. Presumably overnight. I need to be more careful not to press my ending screen when I off. Ah, there we go, it's full. That's as much as it can cope with. We will save our potatoes for another day. There we go, chuck the rest in there for now. And then I think we're good for this month. How are the businesses doing? The sheep have got a little bit of wool, they're okay. Carpentry has loads of wood, more than it can cope with. Try and roll some of these out into this space so that they actually get sold. Right, that's that one. What about our tailor shop? How is that doing? Yep, we've got just the one box at the moment. Cool. Okay. I guess we can bring this home now. There's no need for it to be out by the field here. We could take those straw bales to the BGA, couldn't we? That could be earning us a bit more. Get this put away over here. There we are. So looking at the prices now, silage, mini BGA is giving us $4.92, so that is doing better than the farm places. The wholesale's giving us $5.05 though. But I guess we'll be selling more, because we won't be selling that. We'll be selling energy, which isn't listed here. We're selling stuff which isn't actually listed, which is interesting. We go back and look at these. Yeah, look, we're selling all of that stuff. And I don't know what the rate is for that. Makes sense to just sell it all though, because I can't do anything with it. I assume. Digestate, in theory, we could use to spread on our fields, but we'd have to buy more equipment to do that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the question is, that is still fermenting grass, so that's not going to be ready till tomorrow. In the meantime, we just have to sit and wait, really. We can, yeah, move on another month. So let's do that. So our money is creeping up over time, but who can tell what it's actually doing? Right, how are we doing this month then? Hay, we need our hay. We should have plenty of silage now. It's not showing anywhere. Or is it still counted as grass? No, it's not showing as grass either. Yes, this is all silage now. So the question is, can we sell it at the other plant? We look down here. How's potatoes going? Oh, it's processed all the potatoes now, so we can do some more potato runs. Was it 2.5 trailers worth? 71,000 we're up to. So let's just have a look at our money tab. So last month, sold products we got 35,000 for. That includes the trees though, right? Biogas plant income is listed here, but that's not including the same. Yeah, I don't know what we're getting from this. This may just be I don't really understand how this is working. Still in the old RV in game. We're in this bus. This is where we're sleeping. This school bus. I'm not convinced that we're getting our money's worth by doing this, but I'm going to keep going anyway because I'm stupid. We do need to weed all of this ground. Yeah, at some point we ought to buy ourselves a house, didn't we? Evening, Ken. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm actually making any money by doing what I'm doing. We built the mini biogas plant over here. And I'm a bit concerned that it's not actually going to make me any money on all my potatoes that I harvested. I don't know how this works at all. I can't tell what money we're getting back from it. If we have a look at the thing now. Yeah, it's selling electricity and methane and digestate. So we put in thousands of litres of potato. I don't think that this is worth doing it. It would have been as soon as making a new home for 4 baby bunnies. Oh, nice. Hope your mum finds them. Oh, that's not good if they're separated from mum. Yeah, so I don't know if this is making us money or not. I'm a bit concerned about it. At the moment, I'm throwing all my potatoes into one basket and assuming that it's all going to be okay. But I'm not convinced. Why did I plant barley, by the way? I seem to have planted loads of barley, and I have no idea why I was doing it. You uncovered them pulling some weeds. They were in a shallow hole and exposed to the direct sun once you pulled the weeds. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like you've done the right thing. They should have been in deep in a burrow, really. Clearly Mum's having some issues. So I had, what, 115,000 litres or something? Which, according to this, would have been worth 534 each. So I don't know. This isn't all going to go in, is it? So I've started today with 71 grand. Here. Right, let's do the weeding, shall we? See, I've also got this silage, and now I don't know whether to take the silage over there as well. Wonder if there's a mod for growing hops. Almost certainly. There's a mod for everything. Use the barley for beer. I just wish I remembered why I was growing barley. Because I haven't got any chickens to feed it to. I know it's the highest yielding crop. That doesn't necessarily mean a lot. So where does it want me to put these? Down here as well? Probably. Unload bales. They are disappearing, so that's good. Okay, looks like we filled that up as well. Silage. Activate. Activate. Cool. Right. So, building up. Don't know at what point it sells. In theory, we should get more money by doing that than other stuff, so... But I don't know, to be honest. Silly age activate. Oh, we can do the straw as well. Straw will make energy too. Operating position, please. Give me the straw. Oops. We're all at a silly age. All ages are silly. There we go. Oh gosh, I'm so sleepy. There you go, it's taking another fail. Off they go. Go on, take it. Nice. So I now need to also enable straw. And then watch when those things all fill up. Or empty rather, should I say, not fill. It's not the way Warren would do it. Well, I'm sure. I'm skeptical as to whether I'm actually making any money off of that plant. I'm not sure it's going to turn out as a great idea in the end, but we'll see. Right, let's get our weeder. I guess no better place to start than over here. Our new stuff apparently doesn't have any weeds, which is interesting. We need to remember to fertilise that as well. Wonder why. Oh, it's probably because I ploughed it. Yeah, that'll be why. Gosh, 24 is quite the operating speed of this. Planted a field of garlic. Garlic is nice. Yeah, I like garlic as well. Garlic bread. Give me some garlic bread. That's interesting. That side doesn't seem to have any weeds either. I wonder if they'll grow later for some reason, or if I've actually just got away with not having any weeds on that bit. Oh, is that another tree that I took down? Apparently it is. I didn't realise. Cheesy garlic bread. Yeah, I ploughed that bit. Actually going to miss that little tiny bit by going round in a circle. There we go, got it that way. Nice. go. Nice. This is a good weeder as well. It doesn't take long to do with this job, with this tool. Stanley Goodspeed. When was it FS25 comes out? November 12th. November 12th, yes. So we've got until the end of the year, or near the end of the year, to enjoy our current farms. No problem. Don't forget to use my creator code ASQRob when you buy, if you buy. No, you don't have to do that, but I certainly do appreciate it when you do. For Christmas it'll be rice paddies, as far as the eye can see, absolutely. It will be interesting. Get together and see how bad the lag is. Yeah, absolutely. It's lag all the way, baby. If you can buy and use oxen. Use in what sense? Like for grazing? Can you plant happy tobacco? I don't actually know. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Backy. For ploughing. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. So use them as tractors. Is there really a mod for farm oxen? That's awesome. We should do that on the Fram, Warren. That'd be really interesting. Get some oxen in there, pulling things along. Do they come with a 3-point linkage? Right, well there we go, that's this field done. Why am I not surprised about that mod? Is this still... Yeah, that's not doable. I think this might be harvestable now, actually. The soybeans might finally be ready. Never done soybeans before until now. It's greenhouse only, okay. That makes sense. Controlled environment. I presume it's not on the mod hub because I don't think they would have allowed that. Well, maybe they do because it's legal in some places. I don't know. Could go either way with that one, couldn't they? They stay away from alcohol, and that's legal pretty much everywhere. So, so I can imagine it's not a sanctioned mod. Because if they're not even interested in alcohol, then they're definitely not going to allow that. Could allow hemp and do it by the field, yeah. True. The map with a winery. Is it a winery though? I think it's grape juice. Plus would make a great meth lab, wouldn't it? Right. 2 fields down, 2 to go. Can you imagine if you did every stage of your farming at this speed? It'd be mental, wouldn't it? Farming would be a doddle. Juices grape juice, but it says what? Oh, it says winery on the building. Brilliant. I am surprised they let that through. You want to try the Unimog? Fair enough. You're welcome to do that. Boom. Right, here we go. Last bit. Don't even know which bit of this is mine. Oh, there's the border there. It's funny, they've planted the same crop as me by the looks of it. It looks like one continuous field. And then I think there's a little bit more north of this, the other side of the building. Yeah, there's a little patch there. Should probably just paint that out, to be honest. Okay, weeding is done. We got a little bit of fertilizing to do. Let's have a look on the map. So weed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all our fields are clear. We just got that corner to do. Growth. Ready to harvest is field 2. Perfect. So we'll do that little bit of... I've parked that trailer right in the way. Typical. By the way, Ken, do you like what I've done with this area? I've managed to put it back vaguely nice. It's a lot better than how we left it anyway. Get this over here. Notice it wasn't the harsh as I left it last time. Yeah, if you want to see me sort that out, I sorted it out at the beginning of this one, so you can go watch back if you so desire. But yeah, once I switched to the smoothing tool, it became a lot easier. Right. That one, I think. And then we just go boom. Straight across there. And with any luck, that should cover it. Yeah, that'll do. That's good enough. Don't forget to fertilize. Thank you. That's good enough coverage for me. Right. Pop this back here, and then we get the harvester out again. I wasn't expecting to need the harvester just yet. Oh, I've got myself stuck. There we go. We're out. Harvester. Let's go get us some soybeans. Good enough for me, yeah. It's good enough for the girls I date. Okay, away we go. Soybeans. Beauty. Chop the straw. We get an extra bonus for doing that. 1 stage of fertilizer. There we go. Funnier to think there is one that allows multiple girls standard. I mean, I know I'm very familiar with that joke. Thankfully, we only need 1 to go for us. I managed to get that one early. But you may have been through one already, but that was clearly the wrong one. So you still only got one to find. Not that you'd be willing to date them, fair enough. Refuse to join any club that would have someone like me as a member, yes. Somebody famous said that, I can't remember who it is. But that's Where's Warren in the grain bin? Warren's in the wings. Shouldn't need the grain bin, I think we'll get this whole field in one tank, to be honest. I would imagine, anyway. Yes, that is the right way to do it, Ken. I know it sounds stupid, but when I was 18, which is when I met my wife, I had given up. At that point, I thought that it's never going to happen. I'm just not going to try anymore. And, yeah. It would seem that stopping trying is the best thing you can do. Just let it happen naturally. Figured out after the last one there are worse things than being alone. Yes, there are. Yeah. Sadly, that is the truth. It would be nice if people didn't have to figure that one out, but it's the way it is. How you doing today, Yoshi? You good? First time I've ever done this crop. It's I mean, it's the same. It's the same, isn't it? Slightly different texture. There's a different icon in the corner. Our bank balance will go up by a different amount. Optomber got a phone interview. Interrupted your watching. Ah, no worries. Phone interview sounds like a positive thing, and that's something that you want to have interrupt you. Well, not necessarily interrupt you, but you certainly want to have it. You have digital stranger friends to interact with. Yeah, to be honest, I'm the same. I've got my wife now, but I don't have very many people that I would consider to be my friends that I actually see IRL. Most of my friends are online now, you guys, really. People like Warren, you know, I do see in real life, but not often. bring enough chocolate. Sometimes that's really hard to do though, Yosh. It's great that you're able to though. I find it difficult to carry on sometimes. £34-ounce bag of M&Ms. Wow, good work. 4 years to go and company workforce shut down. Oh, that sucks. Depends how much you want it, DJ. If you don't want another job, then yeah, you'll find it hard even if you look, but if you want something badly enough, you'll find something. Got candy to keep you subdued, excellent. That's what you need. Right, there we go. Oh, I accidentally stopped the engine instead of just the header. So the question is, can I plant anything else in October? Or am I now screwed for the rest of the year? Am I now fixed to putting soybeans in there now? I could probably put canola in, I'd have thought. I think that could be planted quite late, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. Go. Pop that in there. Take a look at this one. There we are. Soybeans is filling up. Doesn't count what you've got in trailers, so it would seem. So potatoes and energy. Interesting. Looking at these figures. Not showing my silage anymore, so it must have got through that. If I go over here. Yeah, it's got 43,000 in there. Interesting. So it's not counting that in the thing. Okay. Pop this away again now. Oh, I didn't check what I can plant, did I? Do that. There we go. Oh, stuck in again. Right, so what can I plant? Wheat and barley, basically. So yeah, I need to get something in the ground. Barley looks good because it's sooner, and we've already got loads of other barley on the go. It would make sense to just add to that. Right. Don't have time for a cover crop either, so we're gonna have to just put it in the ground and then fertilise it later. I mean, to be honest, I could plough up that centre section, couldn't I? Just make it into one long field. Should we do that? Let's do that. Oilseed radish. Yeah, I've not got time to put that down though. If I put that down, then next month it's going to be too late to put anything else down. Because you can't harvest oilseed. All it is a cover crop. Whoa! Nice. Right. Allow create fields. And then we go from like here. Like that. What do you reckon? Make a bit more corner off. There we are. That's beautiful. Go. Lovely. Yeah, that was rather exciting, wasn't it? So we're going to have two bits of this field ready at different times, but that's okay. We can cope with that. In fact, what I might do is not plant all the way up to the edge. I think that's the safest thing, and then have two separate crops this year, and then next year we'll plant it all at the same time, and that will get us where we need to be. There we go. A bit to fields. Perfect. Job done with that one. Let's go put this away again. we go. Drop you down there. Let's hopefully you will stay. Yeah, lovely. There we go. Stay where you need to be. I did turn off create fields. Thank you for the reminder, though. Go. We'll leave a gap just to make it easier. Keep forgetting they're making a flower-sized hole in the concrete. Yeah, totally. I bet you're not alone in people doing that. I don't think I've done that before. There's a strong chance I probably have and have forgotten about it, but I don't think I have. One of those problems that real farmers don't have. Putting their plough down on the concrete and creating a field. Oh, I remember why I planted barley. It was for the yield, and it was because I was going to turn it into flour. That's what it is. Highest yielding crop, and therefore it makes more produce to turn into flour. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember now. So we also need to find somewhere to put down a flour factory, a grain mill. Oh no, we're just going to buy the one on the map. That's right, there's one already here. Yeah, we're okay. It's all sorted. What occurred to me, can I actually do like cover crop 2 years in a row? Because surely if I harvest it, it harvests before the a long time before planting, doesn't it? So yeah, it's fine. I was just worried for a minute that if like in my head, the harvesting and planting months overlapped like fully, and of course they don't, so it wouldn't matter. And there she goes. Now we just need to do a bit of fertilising because I didn't put any fertiliser in there, but that'll be fine. Time for tea and scones, absolutely. Oh, I would love tea and scones. what I might have to do instead is swig of water and a soother. Because that's what I got in front of me. Mmm, yummy. Right, put you down and then do some more fertilising. Actually, because we did the chopped straw, it should only need 1 round of fertilising. So this should be it. Pint and chips. Chips was one of my options for dinner today, but in the end I went to the Chinese instead and got fried rice. Oh, blimey, didn't turn it off. There we go. Ah, look at that bit. I'm not going to bother fertilising that bit. There was one little bit that didn't get done, typical. I'm not going to bother just for that one little piece. But that should now be fully fertilised, I think. Order a Chinese again. I don't want another one. To be honest, I was a bit iffy with that one because of feeling ill. I wasn't sure I was going to be okay with it. Right, let's pop you down there. And let's have a quick go in construction. And see if we can soften this. See if we can make this all a little bit nicer. Cool, let's see what that's done. Has that helped? Might have helped a bit. It's a little bit wavy, but it'll do. I meant that as a question because because last farm stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I quite often have Chinese takeaway. I do enjoy it. Right, I've left my engine running. I can hear it. There we go. Right, let's check the fields. Yep, everything is fully fertilised. That is fantastic. So I think we are done again for the day. What we do need to do is check the dealership. What's that? Oh, that can't hold crops. That's just bulk material. It's quite a good one though. 47 meters squared. That's massive. Shame it can't hold more. It can hold grass. What are you? Potatoes will create nicely packed pallets you can sell. Alternatively, it can load conveyor belts with sugar beets or potatoes. Oh, okay. That's quite cool. Oh, look at this. 449 horsepower. 10,000. Is that like... That could be a really decent upgrade for us. Axial flow 7150. So 450 horsepower compared to 180 horsepower. And it holds a lot more. We'd have to buy a header for it as well, which we can't afford right now. But actually selling the other harvester might pay for that. What do you reckon, guys? Should we get ourselves a really big harvester? 'Cause that's pretty huge, that thing. What do you think? Get it with the standard wheels. Michelin, Continental, EKT, there you go, that looks decent. And sell the old one, yeah, let's do it. It's done. Best night ever, double order of Dragon and Phoenix. Dragon, pepper shrimp, and spicy General Sal's chicken. Oh, nice. We've done it. We've done it, guys. I've bought a really expensive harvester. What's this? Seed crops. Oh, it's a massive seeder. God, look at the size of that thing. You'd get your field done quick in that, wouldn't you? Right, okay. So now we can go here. Actually, I need to take it to the shop so I get full value out of it. So that means we need to go for a drive. We need to go anyway because we've got to pick up the new one, but let's do it. Let's take this thing. I wonder if this header would fit on that harvester. That'd be quite funny to see, wouldn't it? Tiny little header on that machine. I just need to pray that nobody drives down this road now. Check it out, guys. We got a massive beefy harvester. It's going to need some repair. But it'll do. You guys are a bad influence. Can't believe that I've gone for that. It's 1 PM already. I haven't even done my my wool and stuff, or my business checks. This thing does 20 kilometers an hour as well. Let's see how fast the new one goes. I don't know if this header will go through the gate or not. Looks like it might. It's a wide gate. Man, that is one hell of an upgrade. Look at the size difference between these two. That's madness. Right, let's deal with that first. So repair it for £41. Repaint it. We're going to get 30 grand back roughly for that. That's cool. And so that needs to be repaired and repainted. I didn't check the width of that actually. So let's do that now. The header is 5.1 meters. 5.1 meters, okay. And we get 5 grand off that. Okay, so now we need to go to the harvester and press combinations. Oh my word. 7.5 meters, 8.5 meters. That's all we've got. We could get the 8.5 meters for 48 grand. That seems to be the right one, doesn't it? That's too big. You reckon? You reckon we should go for the 7.5? I quite like to go for the Cressoni. We go to here. That's too small. If we got the Cresonis installed, we should do. There you go. 7.2 meters, but it folds up. And it says it's not compatible with the other one, but it probably is. We better go with what works for this. I think we're going with the 8.5. Okay. Combinations. Which trailer do we need? It says it will work on either of them, so we'll get the cheaper one, I guess. What difference is that? Get the Cresoni that fits it. Oh. You think I should have the Cresoni? We can go back. We can undo what we just did. So 38,400. We got 38,400 back. So hang on. Come on, Windows, do your job. Calculator. What is it? 48,000. Take away 38,500. 9.5 grand. Okay. So add money 9,500. There we are. We got our money back. So now we can go for the Cresoni header. It's only 7.2, but that's alright. And a math lesson, yeah, there we go. Sweet. So that is an upgrade. Let's let's see how this goes, shall we? Now we've got to wait like most of the year before we can use it. It does fit though. That's a good start. It's a very good start. Blimey. And it's faster. 32, there you go. Doesn't match, send it back. I could have painted it. I probably could have painted the header. Unfold it. Alright. Here it goes. She's a beauty. Look at that action. We're going to have harvesting done in no time with this. How sweet is that? We're going to get this header for something on our YouTube farm as well on Ballyspring. Might as well fold it up now though, because there's nothing to do with it just yet. Whoa, car! Look out, car. I'm folding up a header. There we go. I made it through the rain. Ah, that's annoying, was. Have a good one. We will catch you next time. And it still fits in here. Brilliant. What more could you ask for? New car eater. Superb. I'm really pleased with that. That's a great purchase. Right. So we need to do our rounds now. Sell a bit of wood to the furniture factory. Which is over here. Well, I say sell. It's our factory, so we're not selling it. We're ingesting it. Or not, apparently. It won't take any. Blimey. Okay, never mind. Away we go. In that case, we'll just move the wall. Oh, look at how much we're making now. 3.5 pallets overnight. Fantastic. Thought you were about to drive into a pond. Wool is very itchy, actually. You can get wool that's not itchy. I've seen things that are made of wool that you wouldn't believe are made of wool. Doesn't seem to make sense. Hello, Amelia. How are you? Welcome along. Go on, are you going to take that one as well? Don't leave that one. Flipping heck. There we go. Thank you. Right, that's cool. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I hope you're good. Cheetah autoload. Yeah, it's Impatience Farm, absolutely. We're all about the cheating on this farm. Well, I say that. Not overt cheating, but certainly doing things quickly. Auto-loading. It's literally why it's called Impatience Farm. By the way, guys, I am streaming as usual to both YouTube and Twitch, so if you see me talking to other people, then it's because they're on the other platform. I'm not mad. Well, I am, but not fully. Right. Pop that there. And I think we're done for the day, right? You don't have to be mad to work here, but it helps. We don't have to work here to be mad, but it helps. I can't remember which way around. It works both ways. Right, what are we doing today? Everything's happy, the animals are all happy. We've only got sheep, so not hard to achieve, really. Yeah, we're good. We're good for the moment. I think we can sleep overnight now. We can forward on to the next day. So let's do that. Oh, actually, before I do, let's just double check this thing. Yeah, we've not got anything to sell. So let's head on overnight. So our money is steadily going up. Oh, blimey, I just realised I got to midday. Well, I can't do anything in the rain anyway. So let's go forward till it stops raining. There we go. Right, 1:15 in the afternoon. What do we got? Where are we now? We're in November. Yeah, nothing to do in November. That's good. Ugh. Didn't take a contract to use a new harvester. I don't think there was anything in October. Oh, there actually is something this month. Oh, it's cotton though. Yeah, we can't do that. We could harvest corn and just use their header, but nah. I don't think there was any harvesting contracts. There's not a lot of fields on this map, so the contracts are quite limited. It's all right. We'll push through the winter. Is there actually any cutting to be done on that grass? Has it grown at all? It does say ready to harvest, so we might as well cut it, otherwise we're going to lose the growth over winter. So it's only small, but we'll do it anyway. And we will struggle. That's the other thing we need, is a bigger tractor. Don't do it? What do you mean don't do it? It's just free at the moment. Like, if we don't cut it, we'll lose it. Just baby grass. Yeah, I know. We still need to cut the baby grass though. It's just free money. What do you think? You really think I shouldn't do it? We could just skip forwards to next year. Let's go do our rounds again, because we've just slept overnight, so there will be more hay and everything. You need a bigger grass cutter. I need a bigger tractor actually to run the grass cutter. It doesn't cope very well, that tractor. It's not a road. Where we're farming, we don't need roads. Impatience farm, Chris. Come on, keep up with it. It might not snow next month. It doesn't have to snow, but December, the grass is always reset. It cuts it all off completely. Everything dies and it has to grow again. So it's not till like March or April that you get any more. So that's why I always cut the grass in November, regardless how much it's grown. Interesting that I've not produced any more stuff there. Spinnery is running, right? Yeah, it is running. Why? Oh, it's distributing. Okay, I didn't realise I'd set it to distributing. Yeah, in December, Farm Sim just generically gets rid of all the grass, so you have to start again anyway, so you might as well cut it and get what money you can from it. Oh! Caught on the curb. Oh, that's the point. I've got weeds on there. We need to do the weeds. Didn't know. I haven't used seasons much. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why you do it. You plant any time. So I actually haven't played that way, so I would like to do that at some point. Right, let's get you there, and we'll do the grass, but we need to remember to do the weeding as well. So we're going to do silage, which means we can keep the work mode as it is currently. In swath mode. I think this biogas plant is a bust, you know. I don't think we're making enough money out of it. Yeah, look how slow this is now. It's struggling very much with the workload, even though there isn't much of it. Can't go uphill at all. And this tractor is quite high horsepower, I seem to remember. 265 horsepower. So that just goes to show how much these mowers take. We need something like the new one we've got in the YouTube series on Ballyspring, the Rags to Riches. That would be a great purchase for this farm. Hey, how's it going, HP? Lovely to see you. Oh, this is painful. This is very painful. I should probably switch my fields to have the grass at the top and the crop down the bottom, so that I'm cutting the flat bit. That would probably make more sense. I wish I could just put a turbo in it. Try and go down this way instead. Up the other way. Busy with YouTube, finally started to find a groove. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen you've been streaming. I've not been able to get to them recently. So far, still 4 bunnies, no sign of Mama. Oh, that sucks. I hope she does turn up. Gosh. Seems it doesn't really matter which way round I go. It's going to be hard no matter what. If I could be bothered to fold them all or lift them all, then I could just drive up to the top and keep going down, but only cut down. But yeah, can't be bothered to keep lifting and changing the mower layout. Let's do that, and then head back down again. I saw I was sick on the SnowRunner video. Oh yeah. I've recorded a few that I've been not well on. I'm getting a bit better, but I'm still coughing my guts out. Just doing my best to press mute when I cough. But if I waited till I was better to start doing stuff again, then I'd be off for a month or two. These coughs always hang around for me. I don't want it to stop me from doing stuff, you know. This is what I love doing, so I'm not gonna let it beat me. I'm very grateful that this mower doesn't cut up my my barley. I've actually got a reasonable yield for this small growth of grass. At least it looks that way. Eesh. Okay, last bit. There it is. Spin her around. we go. Go on. Go on, tractor, you can do it. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger tractor. There it is. Oh, it's unbelievably satisfying. I love this game. Right, mowers go away for another 6 months. Cool, right, baler. Yeah, baler, I guess. See what size bales it's set to. I think we were on 150. $125. What size bales do does the trailer take? Forage wagons, bale loaders. It takes 180. Okay. What about the quick baler? It'll wrap 180 as well. Okay. So we're needlessly doing small ones. Interesting. Got a oh, I did grab that one. That's cool. It's going to be a smaller one though. These next ones should be bigger. Not a massive tractor in the tractor shop. Probably. I can't afford it though. Takes a lot longer to make these bigger bales. Nice detail on the machines. Yeah, they're very, very good. Some of these are amazing. Oh my word, how big is this bale going to be? 16,000 litres. 17. What? What's going on? Something's wrong, surely. 19,000 litres in a bale. What? I'm very confused. I think something might have gone buggy. Take a loan from the bank. Wow. Nah, we're not going to go silly with the loans. I think maybe we'll go for 150 in future. So far it's got 25,000 litres in this bale, it reckons. I don't know quite what's going on with that. I'm a bit confused. for real? 61%, 30,000. So it's going to hold like 55,000 litres, it reckons, in one bale. I don't know what's going on with this. 60k? That's madness. That is going to be a hell of a bale. What are you doing? I'm going to get one bale out of this field, but it's going to be a huge one. I'm well confused. That's got to be a bug, right? I mean, it's supposed to be a 180 centimetre bale. I think it's going to be a lot bigger than that. $97. Yeah, 50,000 is putting in there. There we go. It reckons that tiny little bale is 50,000. You gotta be kidding me, right? I don't know what to think about that. It's madness. It's very concentrated. Hop out and check. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, actually. I mean, I'm nearly done, so I may as well just leave it now, but that is mental. 50,000 in one bale. Something not right about this mod. This isn't even supposed to be the unrealistic one. It clearly is the unrealistic one. This is like the version for people who don't want to take the P too much. There you go. I didn't even get a whole nother bale out of that. Right. $50,000 litres in that bale. 50,000 litres. This one's got 7,500 litres. I'm confused. 9,000 litres in that one. Yeah. Okay. It's a big cheese wheel, it certainly is. Alright, well, I mean... Sure. You say so, game. I'm blown away by that. Maybe I need to set it to its lowest. Right. I don't know what I'm doing now. Have we done... We have... I think we've already done the stuff now. How are we doing over here? Carpentry, sheep. Yeah, we've already done the sheep. So we should be good for that. Field 1 needs... That now needs fertilising. Oh, weeding. Weeding was the other thing we need to do. Yeah, that's 100. That's the smallest bale. That's the very smallest type bale that it does. Let's go get that weeding done, and then we have to fertilise the grass field again. Ready for next year. Could almost make a bale snowman. Yeah, you could do that. Would that be a snail man? Snowman with bales. Snail man. Or a blow man. Do you wanna make a blow man? Okay, bye. Blowman's a different guy. Okay. I'll take your word for that. You wanna do some blowman? Intrusive thought went across the pond as well. Oh, I just realised I was supposed to take my medication ages ago. Let's go grab that and do that now, otherwise I'm going to be up all night. Just don't put the straw in his hand. There we go. Right, I'm just going to grab my tablet. I will be right back. There we go. Only an hour and 40 minutes later than I should have taken it, but never mind. Right, that one done. Now, fertilising is next. Oh, I forgot that that takes ages to drop. I've made a mess around this area, haven't I? Perfect. Still took it, that's the important part. Yeah, absolutely. It's got a sedative element in it, and I find that I can't get myself out of bed in the morning if I take it too late. Stop spraying. Oof, I was right on the edge there. Yeah, this spreader chucks it like super wide. It's a fantastic tool. This. It's the best one in the game, and it's the cheapest. It's the smallest you can get. It's a bit unbalanced, really. It's so OP. You buy this, and you never need to buy another fertilizing machine again. Perfect. Don't know why I'm even bothering to do that little bit. It's not really worth it. Ooh, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. There we go. Drop that there. And I think we're done for today. There we go. Sweet. Right, on to December then. Double check. This is happy. Yep, this is happy. There's lots to do in January. Lots to do in January. I've got wheat to sell, but I could just turn it into flour, couldn't I? Yeah, thingy away, dude. Honestly. Right. How are we doing in terms of money? Yeah, it's definitely not counting biogas income. Sold products is what it's going to count. No, obviously not. Property income. 200. It's not. MISC? Maybe? What's actually happening over here now? That's that one. Yeah, it's out of everything now. So deactivate, deactivate, deactivate. Right. I'm a bit disappointed by that that biogas. I think it's done us badly, to be honest. I might just get rid of it again. I might just sell it and plough the land again and get it back as thingy. Yeah, arable land. Because I think we've lost a lot of money on those potatoes and everything. I think that's been a waste. So let's do that. It was an experiment, but it was a failed experiment. So I only get 27 grand back as well. Man. I feel hard done by with that. I do feel very hard done by. Let's go plough that land again. Because We need it. You like the biogas? Well, it's not doing me any good in terms of money at all. I feel like I've lost out big time on quite a lot of cash. Put in a chip plant, a potato processing, yeah. We could indeed do that. Right, allow create fields. There we go. Back across here. This field's a bit big actually. Yeah, I've kind of gone over the path a bit. A bit there. Right, how much of this is it going to allow me to do? Not a lot, I would wager. Yeah. There we go, it suddenly starts up again. I'm a bit sad about that. I feel like we kind of put all our eggs in that basket and it didn't work out. You get loads more done by going in a circle like this. You actually genuinely do, don't you? I was sort of joking, but it's working well. One bit more. There we go. Yeah, I quite like that circle method. The neighbours are tutting, I know they are, right? This is not how one ploughs. One does not simply plough a field. Well, just that little bit to do. There it is. He's doing it again, Derek. Oh, it's amazing. Right, well, let me do that bit. I'm gonna have to buy that field to fix that problem. There we go, got quite a lot of it then. I mean, not many people build a biogas plant on their ground and then 3 months later knock it down. I can't imagine it's a particularly common occurrence. Anyway. Swing that round, get as much of that as it'll let us get. No. That's all that we can do. So that is all we will do. Take it back. Got a subsoiler for when the fields do actually need ploughing, because it's so much faster. Oh blast, I did exactly what you told me not to do, Ken. I forgot, and I put it down and I created a field. There we go. Right, what is to do then? We need the other tractor. Do another wool run. Get ourselves over there. Look at this. These weeds in this field. They're obviously not doing it right. Not looking after their land like we do. We'll have to buy it off them. Do it properly. Whee! Check out that jump. That was some serious air. That was. There we go. Oh, these sheep have used up their bales. We can give them some more now. There we go. They should be happy. There we go. That's sorted. Can I set the wool to distributing as well so that I don't even have to do that bit? That would be true impatience. Right, let's go check out the carpentry. See if it'll take any more. Oh, blimey. Stuck inside the trees. Right, it did take a bit more. That's good. Fantastic. Tailor's shop should be just fine. Could have a few more. Yeah, we got a few more now. This is all good stuff. You love to see it. There we go. Plenty of clothing. I can enter the vehicle there, that's fine. That'll get me back. Sweet, okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. Our fields are all happy. Nothing is ready to harvest. And isn't likely to be. Yeah, I think we're all fine and dandy. Superb. Right, on to the next month then. We've got 71 grand now. We're aiming for, I don't know what it is, 80 or 100 for the flour mill. There we go. How are we doing January? We've got wheat to sell. We've got silage to sell. That's good. And we've got... no, we're not selling the hay. I don't know where the straw is. Show locations. Bales. 20,000 litres of bales in storage. Where have I got them? Where have I got 20,000 litres of straw bales? Is that the stuff that's like on this farm over here? I thought we already got rid of all of that. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Where have I got straw bales? That's very confusing. Anyway, this silage, that's grass. Wait, that one's silage, there we go. Oh yeah, they're both silage, that's fine. So this can be sold now anyway. I don't know where the rest of it is though. So let's go silage. Tag the place, please, at the animal dealer. Animal dealer, I believe, is down. Yeah, it's down the bottom. Oh. I was meant to take that trailer with me. Right, let's grab you. Lovely. Oh, I did a good job of stacking that. I wish I knew where these 20,000 litres of straw was in bales. I don't know where. I don't even know if there's a way of finding that. Put the old beacons on. Blimey. Are you gonna... There we go. Nice. Right, that's sold. We can get a lot of money for the wheat. Or we can process it into flour. Which I think is probably a good plan, a good way to go, a good way to make some more money out of it. So we can take a trailer load over to the flour mill and see what happens. And then we can think about making a bakery. We got loads of bakery mods, and I don't know which ones to use, but like I say, we have a choice. Come on, that's it, back her up. Do I have a farm shop? I don't have a farm shop, actually. Right, we still got loads of potatoes. Sugar beets. Man, this thing stores everything. Literally everything. There we go, 17,000 of wheat. 3,000 of soybeans. Well, let's fill it full of wheat. And then we'll see about turning this into flour. I believe that's the way in, down there. Then we got to figure out which one of these is the flour mill. That's the sugar mill. I think, is it that one? No, that's the oil mill. That looks like a grape factory, right? Sweet and sour raisins. So which way? Is that the flour mill? Over there? That far corner? Millman Dairy. I reckon it must be this one. That's wood. What? Where's the flour mill then? That's the dairy. That's biogas. I swear there's a flour mill here somewhere. Biomass heating, oil mill, dairy, grape processing, grain mill. That's got to be it, hasn't it? Sugar mill, yeah, grain mill. So it's down. It's one more down. It's this one here. Okay, but we need to look at buying this. $96,000. There we go, we bought it. We bought it. Oh, let's overload our wheat. And then down here we should have a grain mill. There we go, wheat flour. Oh, let's deactivate all of these. Wheat, barley, oat and sorghum, that's all it takes. Okay. Flour is being stored. Perfect. We'll go get the rest of it then. Now that we know where it is. There isn't a whole lot, only 3,000. Yeah, you can get a farm shop. That is something that is available. You can sell all your dairy goods and stuff to it. It's quite handy. I'm going to go the wrong way down the road. Ha! It's one way. I'm only going one way. Go. Superb. Right. What else is there to do on time-saving stock check? So potatoes go to the farmer's market. We'll tag that and we'll take the rest of the potatoes because I'm sure we've lost out on a lot from that. A lot. Right. potatoes. Yeah, 60,000 we've got. Where's the thing? Over there. Alright, I don't know the way to this one. Not been there before. But it is time to sell. Oh, it's that place. Okay, on the end. That's cool. No grain pit, you just tip it on the floor. We got quite a lot of loads of these to do. Nice. Always a positive point in gaming, the achievement of wealth. Oh yeah, totally. 8.5 grand for that trailer. Let's go back and get another one. All of that wheat's gone in for flour production, so we won't get any money from that yet. I'm hoping to make a bakery, and then we'll get loads more money for making bread. That's the plan. Potatoes. We're getting to the point where we might want to think about a bigger trailer as well. I think we need a bigger tractor first, and then we can get a bigger trailer. This tractor is struggling at the moment, let alone with a bigger trailer. It's not doing too badly, actually. So 3 more trips, I think. Let's go in this side this time and sweep round. There we go. Overload potatoes. A hobbit's parents are your neighbours. That's that's a very cryptic fact. A hobbit's parents are your neighbours. Potato. Okay. Trying to think of hobbits. Which hobbits there are. Can't remember all their names. There was quite a few of them. Are you saying that one of the actors' parents lives next to you? That's quite cool. I can't remember who there was. And is it The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings? Yes, yeah, I figured that's what you meant. That is pretty cool. They were all pretty decent, so regardless who it is, it's quite a fun fact. Trying to think if I've got a connection to any of the hobbits. It's the Mancunian. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can't remember who did it though. Lord of the Rings. Okay. So you've got Frodo, Samwise, Pippin and Merry. So it's going to be probably one of Pippin and Merry, isn't it? I can't remember that. I did know, I do sort of know their names, but I can't honestly remember who it was. But it's very cool. His blonde hair, met him a few times. Cool. That's very cool. It's fun having connections like that. My grandma was friends with Right Said Fred's mum. There you go. And I used to share a hairdresser with Danny John Jules. Lots of really random little ones like that. Chris Packham's a local boy from where I grew up. Oh no, I've properly screwed that up. That is a turn on and off the farm traffic. But yeah, I don't think I can beat yours. Yours is an excellent one. Danny John Jules is a bit of a hero of yours. He's a great guy, isn't he? Yeah, I first saw him in Maid Marian and Her Merry Men on CBBC. That was a great kids show. I bumped into Craig Charles at Media City once, actually. Said hello to him, told him how much I like Red Dwarf, and then ran away. He will always be Cat. Yes, he will always be Cat. But yeah, my first experience of him was the Pancake Day song, I think. Pancake Day, it's Pancake Day. It's Pancake Day. Kids TV was amazing. Maid Marian was amazing, wasn't it? It was really good. I'd like to watch it again now, actually. I think I'd still enjoy it. Right, last little bit of potatoes. You know what? We're doing really well after all the things we've done. After all the things we've bought and processed. To be left with 42 grand and probably 45 grand at the end of this. I think this has been mighty successful. I wonder if it's available anywhere to watch. Might be on iPlayer or something. I doubt it very much. It's not the sort of thing that they bother to keep, but it would be cool to see it again. I know you can see bits of it on YouTube, like... Oh, I'm too far over. You can see clips. There we go. Last bits and pieces of January going in. 43.9, there you go. That's not bad. Probably get it via work. Oh, cool. Somewhere on a DVD, I have got recorded Dave Gorman's very important astrological experiment. The BBC own the rights for it. They're not putting it out anywhere, and so you can't get it. But I've got it recorded from when it was on. I'll have to see if I can find it, because I'm sure there'd be a lot of people after that. Right, anything else need doing today? What else is January? Wood chips, they're being sold anyway. They're automatic. Hay and straw. I don't know where that straw is. I've got no idea where that straw is. The flour is building up. We're not going to sell that just yet. Dave Gorman is also a bit of a hero of yours. Yeah, I really like him. I've actually met him and spoken to him several times. Yeah, I went to the Google Whack adventure live. That was awesome, first time round. And I've seen him about 3 or 4 times live actually.
I didn't understand.
I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's an interesting guy. I think his stuff has got a little bit less interesting the older he's got, but not to say that that's, you know, uninteresting. It's just that I think it was better when he was younger, when he was more up and, you know, raring to go and do stuff. Right. I already looked at that, didn't I? There's nothing to do. We are good. So I can sleep another night. Cool, cool, cool. Went a bit fast there. 5,000 is good. I love the lights that come on. It's really cool. Right. What are you telling me about February then? Nothing. There's nothing to do this month. Okay. So we'll do our sheep run. You'd still listen to him. Oh yeah, yeah. We're all a bit more active here. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I do listen to him. I go see his shows. I've seen all of his live shows since Google Whack, I think. And he is great. Don't get me wrong. I just think that the more modern stuff doesn't quite have the same punch as Google Whack Adventure and Are You Dave Gorman? I think those two were stand out. They were really stand out. They're really good fun times. Don't know why I came this way. This is the wrong way. And I don't think I can get through either because I've blocked up the wood factory. Oh no, I left myself space. That's alright. Right, let's see if it'll take any more of this. I'll take it one more log. Beautiful. I'm surprised the furniture, in fact, actually, that furniture needs to be moved now. We need to create space for more. Gosh. Yeah, there you go. There's plenty there still to spawn. So it did indeed need to be moved out of the way. Any more in there? No, that's it now. Inspired you to make better PowerPoints. Excellent. Yeah, he comes to the Lowry quite a lot, so we always go and see his shows there. Oh, I missed yesterday's, obviously. That's annoying. That's going to slow me down. Blimey. Didn't quite get in range of that one. Let's have another go. There we are. Yeah, his PowerPoints were amazing, weren't they? I know what you're thinking. Dave, what's that done to the graph? Well, I'm telling you, you don't need a graph. Everywhere I go, everyone's telling me, you know, how's that affected the graph and what's the graph like? Everyone's banging on about graphs. You don't need a sodding graph. What you need is a pie chart. Yes, the astrology experiment is good as well. If you haven't seen that, I'd recommend it. Not that you could see it. You have to watch it at my place. Cool, okay, that is a whole lot more done for February. But again, that is all of it done, I think. Yeah, there's nothing to sell in Feb. Our fields are still all good, the animals are all good. Factory's all good. Should ask Dave if he has a copy. He does. He's actually put out tweets about it in the past because everyone asks him apparently all the time about it. This is how I know that it's not available, because he wants to put out his own DVD of it, but the BBC won't let him. So it's a shame, really. But what can you do? Right, another night then. Don't see much other option for it. Nice. Our money has trickled down for some reason. I don't quite know why that is. Let's go. We'll do another run. It is March. Things are growing. It's all going well. Probably going to stop in a minute. Actually, it's getting a bit late, isn't it? We'll kick off next time with the harvest, I think. That'd be a good place to do it. Yeah, this is ramping up. Production is going well at this one. There we go, we got it that time. Very chill stream, yeah, absolutely. Beautifully chill. That's how I like it. Next week, though, is going to be a bit manic. I'll be surprised if I do any streaming next week. Me and Ben are shooting a commercial for a school. So 3 days shooting and then probably a week or two's editing. So yeah, I think in the evenings I'm going to be knackered. I won't be wanting to do anything. Blimey, that might be March done as well, you know. Grass isn't even growing yet. Right, that's all sorted. Oh, here we go. Liquid fertilizer, herb. Well, yeah, we're not selling any of that stuff. So yeah, that's it. Just sleep again. Man, it's mad how you can speed through these months. Winter and spring, you don't need to do a lot. Finding out how hard it is to keep making content at the moment. Yeah, it can be tough. It can certainly be tough. At times, anyway. Right. Great demand for furniture. There's nothing else. Looks like July is our next high point. Yeah, July is the next set of selling. There's nothing on. Yeah, these fields are all good. They're all growing. One more growth at least on the grass. I guess it's yet another sheep run. Gosh, wish I could smooth that out a bit more. Maybe I can. Bump over there, bump, 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 bump. Nice. Spent 2 evenings sorting out stuff just to start filming the next segment. So much planning to make it easy. Oh yeah, you want to be ahead of yourself all the time and knowing what you need in place where. And then add into the mix, keeping track of what different games you're doing and what you need for each different game. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not super hard, but it's not easy, that's for sure. I mean, a lot of people just do like one game, like they only play Farm Sim, or like you at the moment, you're only doing, is it Star Citizen at the moment? And the bloody thumbnails, oh, tell me about it. It's why I don't change my thumbnails very much. I keep them consistent. I don't know why I always go back to my field. I probably wasted a lot of time and petrol, diesel, going back to my field just to sleep the night and then do the journey again. Yeah, I don't play the thumbnail and title game that much. I try and I just get something that works and then go with that, really. It's not the right way, you know, I'm not maximising out of it, but then I'm not in the right headspace to be maximising anything. I just need it to work. I just need to do it and get it out there, and that's that, really. I think I'd go nuts if I was concerning myself too much with that. Yeah, I know that it makes a lot of difference. But like I say, I just need to minimum viable product at the moment, just so that I can keep myself going and keep myself doing it. Right, yeah, another night done and dusted. What state's the grass in? Yeah, not ready yet. Okay, one more night. Ooh, too fast. Way too fast. Cool. Right, round we go again with the sheep. Yeah, that grass is still not ready. That's for sure. I like the animation of that crop. That's quite cool. Going through everything, driving through the fields, watching it flatten and come back up. As Goat says, min-maxing games isn't enjoyable content. Not so much the games. That's not what we're talking about. It's the video production. So, but same thing applies. Same thing applies. It's making sure that your title and your thumbnail are performing well and eye-catching and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I agree, min-maxing games is not super fun. Depends what it is. Sometimes it can be fun, like HP for example, he does a lot of what I guess you would call it min-maxing on Star Citizen and games like that. No worries, Ken. We're not going for much longer, to be honest. I'm just sort of gradually wrapping it up. Yeah. There we go. And that's like his zen. That's how he chills out and does stuff, isn't it, HP? Came back at the tail end of the conversation. Ah, right, okay. Responsibilities are heavy responsibilities, absolutely. That they are. It just depends what kind of person you are and how you get your enjoyment. And no one should ever say that the way you do things is incorrect or unenjoyable or whatever. You're not that mental, but yeah, you just do it a bit, yeah. It's along those lines anyway. It may not be like maxed out, but yeah, you're earning a lot of money for as little input as you can in the game. Right, no, I'm still not doing anything, am I? May, the wool is happening, that's fine. Fabric is happening. Clothes. Oh, okay. Our clothes apparently are good to sell. So let's do that. Been sitting looking at my numbers. Excellent. These numbers can get very confusing at times. And they're quite basic as well. They're not particularly difficult, but even so, I still lose track of them and get confused by them. It's kind of questionable, Yosh, because yeah, I agree with you, but you know, there are some people who get enjoyment from min-maxing. That, to them, that is fun. And so, you know, if that's how you be, then great, more power to you. I'm not going to tell you that that's not the right way to be. I think you should do whatever derives enjoyment for you. As long as it's not to the detriment of other people. That's the only caveat, really. Right, where are we going with this? I don't see the beam of light. It's over there. It's just because it's very bright today. Yeah, I think, you know, there are people that get loads of enjoyment out of min-maxing, and for them, fantastic. Great, go for it. Started to enjoy Star Citizen now after being a bit maxi. You sort of evolved into flamboyant experimentalist. Excellent. That's really cool. I like the sound of that. So where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I want to be going that way to that bridge. Oh, why would you? Blimey. Okay, are you ready for some massive income? Here it comes. Oh my gosh. Guys, we just earned £415,000. 415. All of that running around with the wool. £415,000. Show me the money. Oh my gosh. This is not a small business anymore, is it? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think we can afford to buy Field 12 now, that's for sure. Oh my word. HP math, that's about $500,000. Excellent. Oh my life, that I was not ready for that. I was genuinely not ready for that. Okay. Cool. Well, we can buy our bakery then. I'll buy the biggest tractor, yeah. I forgot about that. We've not been looking at the sales. Oh, look at this. Little Massey for £5,000. The John Deere 387 horsepower. Is that bigger than ours? 387 horsepower. No, it's smaller than ours. That's good. We're fine. It's fine. We've got the one we want. However, tractors, yes. What did we buy? The 7R has a PTO, I think. The 8R, I think, has a PTO. Right? Yes, it does. That has a PTO. So we could get that one. That's 326 horsepower. Or we can go up to 458 and buy it for £350,000. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do we treat ourselves? That's the John Deere 8R. So that was 348 horsepower. JCB. I think these bigger ones. That one's 445 horsepower, but it does not have a PTO, I believe. Oh, maybe it does. Yeah, that looks like a little PTO there. What's that? 445 for 390. So that's a way to go as well. Class Axion. That one doesn't have one. The 8RX also doesn't have one. That does have one by the looks of it. That looks like a PTO on there. The Magnum AFS. But that's only 374. 435. It's not bad. Maybe little, but I bet it works just fine. And then I think these guys definitely have not got a PTO. Yeah, that one does not have one. Has a 3-point, but no PTO in there. So that's no use to us. 9R doesn't. So yeah, there we go. That's our choices then. We've got Case, the class Axion, the Case Magnum, or we've got the John Deere. You like the one that's got tracks, do you? How big is this engine? This is 458 compared to 445. So the cheaper John Deere has actually got more power. And the Case Magnum. Again, yeah, the John Deere. John Deere seems to be winning. You don't like the John Deere brand? I'm okay with it, to be honest. In this case. Yeah, that does have a PTO for sure. I think this is winning the competition. What about Fendt? I don't think we've got a Fendt that's got a PTO. 1000 Vario. Yeah, it doesn't have a PTO. So Fendt is kind of out, to be honest. They've put themselves out of the competition there. I think those are our three. Then what's the New Holland? That'll go to 435. And yeah, that's got a PTO. Oh, JD is good, you mean? Right, okay. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the 8R, guys. I think it just makes sense money-wise. With the BKT tyres. I always like the BKTs. I don't know why. They're big and chunky. I really like them. You've had 2 beers. You didn't think John did either, and lo and behold, yeah, I know, right? There's a little flap there, and it's behind there. EU or US design? We go with the EU design. It's got wheel weights in it already. 3-point configuration. Let's change the license plate. What have we got? There we go. A S Q R O RO3. There you go. And then, can we do spaces there? We can't. Ah, here we go. ASQ. Oh. And then an underscore or a dash. ROB dot. There we go. That looks cool. BKT's used on monster trucks, excellent. Imagine the fun you'd have with this license feature in game. It's like GTA, I know, right? There we go. I think we're good. We are buying. Which means we could probably sell the Fendt, do you think? And we've still got 100 grand left. Oh, that's the wrong tractor. Do you reckon we should sell the Fendt? We don't really need it. We don't need more than 2 tractors. I think it's going to have to go. Right. Repair. There we go. Which has the lowest horsepower and highest hours. Well, the thing is that the other one has a front loader. So it wouldn't make any sense to get rid of that, because then we wouldn't have a machine with a front loader. We can look later on at replacing that one as well. Yeah, we wouldn't be replacing like for like with those machines if we did that, so I think this needs to happen this way round. I can't believe how much money we made. Enough to get a brand new massive tractor. How often do I use a loader? That's true. That is fair, but I still think I want to keep it. Right, repaint it for 7 grand. And then sell it for 22. Beautiful. Look at that. And there's our new beast. We're not going to have any trouble with those mowers now. It's a beauty. We'll upgrade that tractor later. We'll do a different upgrade. Every now and then it's useful to have those front loaders. It's the whole street. It is the whole street, isn't it? Look at her. She's gorgeous. And we got 120 grand left. Okay. We need to buy that bakery, and I don't know where I'm going to put that. Actually, is there a bakery on the map? There's most things. Restaurant, cafe, farming machinery dealer, debris crusher, restaurant, tailor shop, bakery. There we go. Let's visit the bakery. $35. Right, let's have a look at what the bakery can do. So in the bakery we've got bread, which is 2 flours into 1 bread, and cake, which takes a lot, so we'll deactivate that, and we'll bring some flour over next time. And yeah, we are going to be like fully like cornering the market here. We're buying all the businesses. What am I doing? Trying to get in here. What I wanted to do actually was go check the grain mill. See. Oh yes, look at this. We got loads of flour already. Got the tractor and the bakery. Yeah, totally. Oh man, we're gonna have to come and grab all of this stuff and shift it over into the bakery. I'm not sure the bakery's gonna take it all, to be honest. The other question is, how much have we got left in here, and are we running this at a cost when we don't have to be? There we go. I think we've got everything out of there now. So we'll check the flour, the grain mill. There we go. Yeah, it's out now. So we'll deactivate you. We made a lot of flour out of that, and we're gonna have so much more. Guys, we're gonna be making bank out of this farm. We came from nothing. Do you remember when we had that one tiny little field that we made? We ploughed our own tiny field. And we were scraping together all that we could. Yeah, I don't know if the bakery will. We'll just have to sell the excess, I guess. Or store it up. I can't even remember where the bakery is now. This time next year, absolutely. We're going to have to start a new stream farm soon because we're going to be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Okay, where's the delivery point for the bakery? It looks like it's on the corner there. Looks like this is it here. Yeah, here we go. Well, it took it. It took the lot. Very greedy bakery. Right. Activate the bread then. Superb. And we've still got 85 grand. Man, I've got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. This game is filthy, isn't it? It really is. I'm so pleased about today. Like, this has gone superbly. So, we've got a new tractor, we've got a new harvester. Actually, we've got a used harvester. That's what we should do. We should check what repairs the harvester needs. Because that's going to need some money spent on it. Given that it was, what, a 350 grand harvester down to half price. Because it's got a lot of use on it. That's going to need doing. Remember when I forgot I had a furniture factory? I know, right? It's like that all over again. To be honest, that time-saving stock check mod is a lifesaver. It reminds me to do everything. I just check it once a month. Right. Oof. 4.5 grand. Okay, that's not bad. There we are. I'm not going to repaint it. You can't repaint it, your own thing anyway. That was $250,000 right there. It was, wasn't it? There we go, guys. That's now repaired and ready for the harvest, which is got to be coming up. Where's our calendar? Yeah, the barley comes in June, July. So we're going to be good. Oh, you missed the new combine. Oh, yeah. We've done very well today. We've done very well today. We got that in the used section of the shop. How many hours does it have? It's got 32 hours on it, so it's had a lot of use. In this game, that's a lot of use. But we did get it for like 117,000, I think, which is just a bargain. We spent more on, well, we spent 66 grand, I think, on the header, or 68 grand on the Cressoni header that folds up. Yeah, it keeps you broke, doesn't it? But that's going to do it, I think, for today. We're doing good. We're doing good. I was going to try and buy Field 12 today, but we've spent the money on other things. But I think we've done it. We've spent the money on the right things. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's been a fun night. It's been good times. I've enjoyed your company greatly. So yeah, let's regroup. And I don't know. I might be on tomorrow night, maybe. Might be on over the weekend. We'll just see how it goes. But otherwise, I will see you later. Bye.